What's your take on this weekend? You got Glover fighting
Jiri.
Yeah.
Um,
You've been big on Jiri.
I love Jiri. Yeah, he's such a
Why are
savage.
you so? He's a freak athlete. He's just
freak athlete. He has
looks
experience. Great. I don't care about looks.
What's his? No, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you like
weird, right? It's weird though.
Nah,
right?
You like.
I mean, I'm glad he's not out of shape.
No, I'm sorry, sir.
But what about his face?
You are taken. You have a bias. You have a bias to good-looking tall guys, or generally good-looking. You fell in love with Conor because he looked great.
No, I fell in love with Conor because he's a monster.
You liked his style and everything else.
No, I like that he won, right? Because we can't with Jiri. He's won so many. Like you can't co-sign. Just
he has won a fuckload, and he's so creative with the way he fights.
He's just so unorthodox.
Yeah. What's his? He came from a kickboxing thing first, or what?
He's weird because he was at that Super Bowl show I did with DC. He's thin, man. He's not a big guy. He's tall, but he's thin.
I love how you say he's thin.
Yeah, he's really thin.
But he's pretty big, isn't he?
No. He's thin for a 205er.
Okay.
Yeah, like he looks as thin as almost like a Izzy. Like he's a thin guy.
Oh, wow. Okay.
He's not really big.
Really?
Huh. And he wasn't in camp or anything. I was like, oh, he's a thin dude.
What would you say he weighs?
Fuck, I don't know. Maybe
220?
I don't know maybe 220. You saw Mark. 215 maybe. He didn't look big.
That would be my guess. Yeah, he
215 ish, 218.
A lot of weight.
No, yeah.
But does he have big hands, big head? Sometimes their bone structure.
And you know what's when I saw him and I saw the hair and I go, that's Jiri. I didn't want to be like, hello, Jiri, because I'm like, what if it's not? I'm like, oh, I thought you were a
I don't know if it was him either because he was so like smaller than I thought. And I was like,
he just looked to kind of blend in, but like he is a very handsome guy, you know.
And then the producer in my ear was like, hey, Jiri from UFC. I'm like, that is him. Wow. Small because Glover's thick.
Yeah.
Like there's some 205ers are big boys, man.
Yeah.
But there
was some training partners.
Size isn't his strength.
Really nice guy.
Yeah.
And so
against Glover,
you said
Glover has to get done first two. I mean, I'm sorry, Jiri has to get done first two rounds.
Because otherwise Glover, the old
if Glover starts getting him down, wearing him out, it's gonna get rough for Jiri.
Yeah, because
Glover's a vet.
Yeah, and he's a good wrestler. You said that, right?
Phenomenal wrestler, grappler. His jiu-jitsu, I don't know why it's underrated, but it's insane.
Yeah.
And for Jiri, that could be a problem.
He also won't be quitting at any time soon.
No, you're not going to break Glover.
Down.
Yeah. But again, Glover's older. Jiri's, the young lion.
It's so incredible that Glover was able to do that, though.
Nuts.
Like it's
after getting dominated by fucking John Jones and
a
bounce back.
Yeah.
Nuts. So it's tough. If I'm such a Glover fan and that his story's so great, so you want to see him win, but at the same time, new blood's not bad, and Jiri has that style that you can market, So if you're the UFC, you're probably hoping Jiri wins because it's easier to market. There's new blood,
What's going on with Gustafsson right now?
Fighting heavyweight.
He's fighting heavyweight.
Yeah, he's older. He's out of the race. Yeah.
Because I
he's supposed to fight Ben
what he
Rothwell.
did to Glover. Pretty one-sided fight. So it's almost like
it was a hot second.
He must be feeling like he could go back to 205 and get that belt.
Well, he went to back to 205 because he was going to go to heavyweight, fight Ben Rothwell. Rothwell got cut because he wanted more money. So then now he's back at 205 fighting Krylov, which is a great fight.
Yeah.
Really good fight.
Are you he's a monster. When do you have any inside info on when John Jones is going to fight if he's doing that deal?
End of the year.
Yeah.
Because he's waiting for Stipe and apparently they came out and said end of the year. It's kind of a bummer, but
yeah.